Yeah, that's right. You're gonna have to read it. Read it all in its disturbing glory. I'm trying this new art called disturbing writing. It's pretty wonderful. Not really. It's disturbing. That was pretty good. No. How about now? Chase,
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
read the description again.
No.
Oh, you gotta. Come on.
Well,
Come
to be
on.
completely honest, Thomas, you said for me to read the script, and I'd read it, but they couldn't hear us, so that's not my fault. That's a technical issue on your fault on your end.
I need I need you to read that description for people so they can live with it. So they can breathe it. So they can understand it. I'm kidding. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but our viewer is 16-year-old, and do I really need to mention your grandmother's doing this to my father?
Doing what? Eating him? Eating him? Like absorbing him? Like the scene from Anaconda? I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
go ahead and read it again, boss.
You tell Owen Wilson they should have never made that scene. I was like, that'd be pretty disturbing.
How is 69 Productions tonight? Oh, we're doing just great, Jaquan. We're doing just great, my man.
Never mind, don't read it. Don't do it. I've made errors.
Thank you, Thomas. I don't want to get us demonetized for talking dirty while the 16-year-old's here.
What the hell is a Millennium Falcon? A Millennium Falcon?
He says I was playing Far Cry 5 earlier today.
Nice. Dude, everyone I ask about that one, everyone's like, that's the best one. It is, dude. I thought, okay, so I didn't care for 3. I hated 3. I thought 3 was stupid. I thought Voz was stupid. 4's awesome. Pegging Ming's awesome.
Just
5's
to be
cool.
completely honest, though, Far Cry 4 is the one game that if you sit there and you're willing to be patient, you can beat the game just by
In
sitting
10
there.
minutes. And that's the true ending, too. Like, you don't, like, canonically, you don't go through the whole Golden Pass thing because they're terrorists. Like, if you play through that whole storyline, you're really just. Because Pagan Mink's forces ain't doing anything. They're just like, oh, let's go take down the tower and everything else. And then you find out your real dad was a piece of shit. And you're like, oh, Pagan Ming's not really that bad. And it's like, nope. Pagan Ming's actually, like, was in love with your mom and he has a shrine and this is the person your mom was talking about delivering the urn to the whole time. At the top of Key Rock. Guess where it's at? His mansion. That's the biggest plot twist about that game. You're like, oh. And then he gives you the whole island. He's like, yeah, I'm out. He's like, I'm done. You're like, huh? You're like, yeah. Surprise. And you're like, you're the ultimate psychopath. He's like, I'm not evil. He says, I'm just crazy. And then it's should I stay or should I go? Whoa! And then he goes away, and you're like, oh, that's the best video game ending ever, and it's seriously at the beginning of the video game. And then you have free roam after that. You just free roam.
Yep.
I played this shit
It's
out of
like,
4.
I mean, if you think about it, though, it's like, why even, make pagan men, air quote,
That
the
was
guy,
the
the guy that you go against at that point? It's like, if the player is patient and can sit for 10 minutes, the game's over.
Yeah, and like, because if you actually play through the story, you find out the Golden Sun is a bunch of terrorists. They're not really doing it for good. There's fighting in the Golden Sun, and then you find out your real dad, was a piece of shit, and then you had another sister that your real dad killed, and that was Pagan
Oh,
Ming.
Jaquan Toka's always here as long as I'm here.
And that's the thing too. Your real dad killed your stepsister because he was mad because your mom loved Pagan Ming more. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm going with Pagan Ming. You're an ass. Like the true, and that's the true ending too. Is he leaves and you bury your mom's ashes on top of the mountain. Because at the beginning of the game, there's that they did it on purpose because they were like, everyone's like, oh, typical psycho routine and stuff like that. But at the beginning of the game, Pagan Ming's like, why did you shoot the bus? And the guy's like, we were just following orders. He's like, no, my orders were to stop the bus. Stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. Stop the bus. And then he stabs him in the throat.
And that's the only guy he actually, as far as we know, that's the only guy he killed.
Kills. Yeah, that's the only guy you see him kill in the whole game. That's what I'm saying. That whole game's a mindfuck.
Because the guy's like following orders to the extreme. Why did you shoot the bus? I told you to stop the bus.
Yeah, he didn't tell him to shoot the. He even says that. He's like, I told you.
Why am I about to slit your throat? Because you disobeyed me
Him with a pin.
to the extreme.
He stabs him with a pin made out of silver.
Yeah. They call those pin knives.
He's like, stop the bus. Oh shit! I forgot to do something real quick, guys. I'll be right
Hey,
back.
Jaquan, what's up?
I'll be right back. I forgot to do something real quick.
Okay, so Thomas wants us to read the description, but I'm going to read it in a bastardized version, if you will. JoJo's hard bagussy now has Jeff's soul in it. She's aging backwards. That's right. More. I need more for my hard bagussy. Jo beings using her bagussy as a pogo stick, Chase. Those cheeks are mine. Thomas to Chase. We need to go to the house. Chase, let's go. And there's the bastardized abridged version. Yay, I did it. Now where's my cookie?
Oh, you want a cookie, Toka? Here, take this.
Everything's completely taken care of. Alright, let's hit this bowl and get into some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because this one's not going to be a late stream. So I got work in the morning.
He says he should have put Toka instead of Chase. You agree, Toka? Maybe.
You guys ready?
Oh, holy. Ready to take this motherfucking rip, yeah.
Want a blood orange? Blood orange.
Chase, let's see. What are we smoking on right now? Well, from what Chase has here, this is Kush Party Mix.
I'm smoking on Y Pack. Stephanie got it for me.
Nice.
Alright, let's hit this bowl and get to some Sparking Zero and some Far Cry 5. Yeah, Jaquan, Far Cry 5 is awesome. I'm going to get Primal because I liked it. I like the whole Primal shit about it. You're in BC, which is completely different.
Jaquan says, Toka, who do you think is the better half, in your opinion, you or Chase?
Honestly, between Chase and I, we would both be kind of biased in that answer because we would both pick the opposite.
All right, let's get to the stream. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's do this. You ready?
Damn, Thomas, you look blitzed.
You ready? Hey, man. We're hitting the button on the Majora.
Holy crap, it's the Gabagool.
Bandai Namco. Yeah, thank you.
Goku, it's been too long.
Oh, they added them. Amazing.
Why are you being such a pansy?
Yo! Okay, see ya!
Toka, are you remaining in control this stream or no? It's probably gonna be 50-50.
Yo! How goes it? What kind of training should I do next? Okay, see ya! Hey!
Runks, do us all a favor and push your hair out of your freaking face. It's driving me crazy.
I mean, I wonder if,
Okay, see ya!
Go 10! Get a load of this!
see if there's any new stuff. Oh, they're getting added new ones.
Well, let's check out the new characters at least.
I'm excited because they got Majin Ku in here.
Wow! Everybody's here!
Okay, I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
Or if you want, you could always make a what-if battle. Can't you actually make your own?
Here we go. So,
1982 stepped out of control for a while, but don't worry, the Tuba God is here. Oh, that's cool.
No way. Dude.
What?
There. Okay, this game's gonna get a little crazy in the next year or so. There's Majin Buu.
He says, I see we're playing Dragon Ball today. Indeed. So you're gonna give Majin Buu a try? He says, what are we playing after Dragon Ball, Thomas?
Far Cry 5.
どっちが強いか勝負だ
Oh, this is interesting.
Woohoo! You want to play with Boo?
I like that now we have different kinds of Majins. It's so cool.
Yep. Well, let's see how he plays.
これは避けられないぞ
Curious to see how it turns out. Oh yeah, Super Boo and Kid Boo, they're both in this game, Tuba God. Even though he's only shown very little compared to other characters, even Raditz in the anime. I mean, the Gray Evil Boo. Oh yeah, he's in this too. Which makes sense because he was one of Boo's, forms. So, as a norm, they would include him.
Really good.
Oh, by the way, Tuba God, did you and Jaquan get your shirts yet?
Should be getting there soon.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. Gray Evil Boo isn't in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 or 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters that are not in those. Alright, we're gonna try out Vegeta now.
俺と戦うのはドイツだ
I mean, don't get me wrong, the Xenoverse series, it's cool and everything, but a lot of characters got severely skipped.
Yeah, they did.
I'm an old-fashioned superhero.
If anything, Xenoverse is kind of like a bastardization / abridged of like all the different events and stuff.
It is.
何者か知らんが俺が片付けてやる
Now then, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
Not only that, but Xenoverse was kind of like Team 4-Star's introduction as official voice actors in that as well.
Target eliminated.
Because Lanny Pator, the one that provided Nappa and Vegeta's voice,
No mercy for you.
the created characters' voices, he's actually one of them.
Here we go. That's it. I see.
I think he was male voice number 4.
ぶっ倒してやる 何を油断してる つまらん
Yeah, that's true. In Xenoverse 1, Frieza skipped his second and third form, but kind of mentioned them. Good memory.
当たり前の結果だ貴様が俺にかなうはずがない
Also, this may seem like a Mandela effect, but in Xenoverse 1, since they didn't have Yajirobe's model in Xenoverse 1, they made it so that Krillin was the one that cut the tail instead of Yajirobe.
It's bullshit.
When in the show, it was Yajirobe that cut it off with his katana. Of course, I'm referring to
Looking
when
to test your strength
Vegeta
against a
went Great
legit
Ozu.
hero, huh? Can't say I blame you.
Of course, everyone remembers Burst Open and Mix!
大したものだ
So this is a demon character.
この程度何か策を考えないとなこれで倒れてくれるといいんだがなここからが本番
Oh, that rip kicked my ass.
まだ容赦しない仕方ない切り札を使う怪我では済まないかもなこれで最後だ
That is badass.
Is this dude supposed to be related to Toa and Mira?
Oh, he's a demon from the demon realm.
Aren't Toa and Mira demons too?
いつも通りの戦いができたな
Because if you remember, Fu is Toa's son, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, we got a Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's right. Mia is a robot demon.
I'll fight with my life on the line.
Now this is the last. Well, we'll try Goku out and see out his new form.
I'm curious, then who would Fu's father be?
To battle.
It's Mira.
Oh, so Mia is the father. Okay.
She's strong too. I'm trying to think of characters. Green tea blast. Oh, that's good.
Dude, in Team 4-Star, whenever Vegeta made that pansy joke, that is so going to be outdated now. Don't be such a pansy!
Alright, she's like that. She's
So she's basically the Pan of Daima.
Yeah. There's a Daima movie. Well, she's like Pan and Chi.
Dude, her dad's a freaking Goliath.
Yeah, her dad's
He's a
on the-
beast.
Yeah, her dad's on the movie. There's multiple demons. They're all good.
Well, that's something you look forward to in a game, so that's really good.
Yeah, the DLC is actually like all worth it, except for Cell Max. You can fuck off. Alright, let's try out Goku's new. So it's weird because when you pre-ordered the game, you got Daima Goku. But what they did was to access Super Saiyan, they added a costume to him. And it gave him different moves.
That's interesting. Ooh, Tuba has a question. He says, can you do Gray Evil Boo versus Fat Boo?
Yeah, for this one. We got one more character to try out for that DLC pack. So what they're going to do with some characters is I guarantee they're going to add costumes, and that's how they're going to have different transformations. Calling it.
Not to sound weird or anything, but I swear, Kid Goku has always been adorable.
Goku. Well, this is a mini Goku. This is like, so they don't get wished to the kid. They get wished to a form that they get told they need the uniform.
Well, what I meant by that was the way they always stylized him as like small, chubby, and innocent. That's what I meant. You know, that adorable in that sense.
Here's the thing. They're like Daima, they all get wished to age 5.
So right here, currently their bodies would be 5 years old. 5-year-old with the intelligence and comprehension of someone in their 40s. That is terrifying. Honestly, that would be so much worse than going up against Charles Lee Ray in the Good Guy doll body.
Yeah, Piccolo.
Oh my god, that's basically the same concept if you think about it. Small body with the strength of a human.
Yeah, but for the first couple episodes, they can't control their strings, so they're just like floating away and stuff. They're like, "Oh God, I can't control flying," because their bodies ain't used to their strings, so it takes them for a good couple I think they spend like a week or two in the demon world, and the first like 3 or 4 days, it takes them a good couple days for them to get.
Dude, I'm hoping all of this stays canon so Vegeta can finally go SSJ3.
It's all canon. I don't care what anyone says. They made Heroes such a big deal in Japan. It's definitely canon. We're going to definitely see a Dragon Ball Hero DLC in this game.
Alright, per your request, Evil Boo versus Fat Boo.
Nice.
I love how Evil Boo didn't even say anything. He just... Nah, no intro. Screw it, I'm fine. His voice, I love it.
Oh, I like how he charges. That's exactly right.
He sounds a little bit like Kid Boo in Budokai. Basically the same voice actor. Fat Boo did that to him in the anime. I remember that.
Blue make you into chocolate.
Who make you into chocolate?
It's good to see you, Dad.
Yeah, Jaquan, you're learning today that I'm a very good boy.
Alright. That was the DLC.
Voice actor. I just wish my microphone wouldn't cut out at random times, but you know, we are.
Excuse me.
Tubagod says, when is me and Jaquan expected to receive our shirt?
Should be this week. I'll call. Easter just happened, so it's some stuff might be behind a day or so.
Evil County.
Joe would have a hissy feeling.
Hey, don't you dare go into that county. It's... Hold on a second. I got a little worked up.
I have to stop. That's so funny.
Evil!
Something's coming.
Please turn that into a reel.
I will. You're a bee. That was really good.
Mothers and come fathers, come caring and come fierce. You gotta see this for yourself if you can't believe your ears. Blessing just 6 minutes, but it lasts 1,000 years. In holy water.
Oh, Tubagod, bless your heart. He says, I probably saw one in my parents' room, but I could be wrong. What were they in, Thomas?
What?
He was asking like what kind of clothes they were wearing.
Oh look, I found a helicopter.
What do you mean, Tuba God? Like, Tuba God says, was it in a box or a bag?
What?
Your, the shirts.
Is it a yellow? I haven't got a notification that it's reached.
Well, Jaquan was saying he probably saw one of his shirts in his parents' room, but he could be wrong. What were they in, Thomas?
The souls that they
Yellow has.
I can barely hear that. Say that again.
In a yellow envelope, they're usually yellow, and they have the bubble wrap inside.
claimed they won't be saved.
Yeah, that's what Tuba was asking. He was asking what packaging it was in. So he said box or a bag. So that really helps with the description. Thank you, Thomas.
See this just see and wait. You can sing all through the night.
He says, I don't think I saw bubble wrap.
Some cannot tell wrong from right. Yeah, men set those sinners free. See the non-believers by the passage on the
Office envelope, like a big one, like yellow. You know what I'm talking about, Chase.
He said it looks like it's in a big office envelope, yellow one.
The bubble wrap is inside to protect this stuff.
And the bubble wraps the inner layer inside of it.
Like the thing inside of it is layered, but it hasn't reached because I haven't got a notification yet. And look at that, it's the helicopters.
Dude, I would have died laughing if you
Yeah,
actually
dude,
hit
yeah.
if you actually hit the driver.
That would have been. Oh god.
He says, I probably need to look at it again to be sure.
Where are they? Why are they now moving fast? What is this? What is going on? No. I need a car.
Oh dear. Well, I imagine they're going fast because one of them got hit by a stray bullet. Like, what the hell was that?
That might be the case.
And my family swore they knew best for my life. Follow their rules,
Fellers, move out of the way. I don't want to hit nobody.
Especially after the safe one.
I got some freaking helicopter trio to chase down.
We're on the chase. The case.
I certainly hope we're on the case because I don't want nothing on me. What the hell do I look like? Pack mule? I don't know how My boy, you're gonna need more ammunition. A rocket launcher to take that sumbitch down.
Dude, that one guy got rocked in his lungs. Yeah, that's the appropriate phase.
Yeah, he is without a doubt, most definitely digging. Tuba God says thanks Thomas and Chase / Toko.
Just maintain like 2 weeks of just like standard stuff.
Does that mean you got him, Tuba God? Good sir, you're dead.
Yeah, errors have been made.
Well, I mean, that's typically what happens if you drive off of a freaking mountain into a lake and plunge head first.
When your bones feel tired and old, when wind is howling through the trees.
Uneducated people seem to think, nah, if I hit the water, it ain't gonna hurt me. It's like, nah, if you hit the water at a certain velocity, your ass is gonna get clapped.
I just turned around, there's a halo gun.
Now, yes, there are things you can do if you're falling into a body of water from a certain height, but I mean, pencil drop, or if you trust yourself, tuck and roll.
No, pencil drop. Never chance it in water.
Actually, yeah, never chance it in water. I am sorry. He says, are there more guns in Fat Cry 3 than just the handgun and SMJ / assault rifle?
Shotgun, shotgun shoes, bows, pops, baseball bats. There's a bunch of other stuff we can mod.
Thomas is just rocking these weapons because they're some of his personal faves.
Yeah, I'm just really good with it. Oh, look at that, look at that. Well, what do we have here?
But yeah, if you're able to air quote buy a rocket launcher, it would make things so much easier taking these choppers out. Well, that's one way to get the helicopter's attention. Was that one of the ones you had to destroy?
I don't know. I hope so.
I'd grab a vehicle and find out. Oh, I was about to say, please tell me we can get in that. What the hell? Calm down, Cujo.
For real, this game is hard. It's like 1 minute, you're fine. Next minute, grizzly theater. Far Cry 5 doesn't fuck around. They're like, oh, you guys think we just make this?
Yo, dude, that is scary. Jaquan, Tuba, he saw the dog 5 seconds before you did. So he's 5 seconds ahead, and I'm 5 seconds behind.
There's a radio tower. Oh, nope, normal tower. You know what that means. More cultists.
He goes, I love dogs. They're so cute, especially their newborn puppies. Yes. And the
Dogs
tiny.
rule. You there, Chase?
Mm-hmm.
The helicopters haven't moved.
I hadn't gone anywhere. I was just getting a sip of my Mountain Don't.
I bought the Darth Vader Dr. Squatch bar soap and the the Obi-Wan bar soap.
Or as I like to call it, since we're not sponsored by them, Mountain Didn't Do. Because I didn't do nothing. I was a good boy. If you get that meme, you're a legend.
No way.
Oh my god, these idiots are... I'm not even going to finish that sentence because you know what I was going to say, but my lord, they are ignorant.
They turned up around? What are they doing? Did I hit one of them? I think I hit one of them in there.
I was about to call them the hard R in the mental department.
Something's here. Oh, fuck, I got hit with an arrow.
Where? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to give the AI
That was props.
a round of applause on that because that was dead on shot. Do this, I'm out. Yeah, after you got shot, it's like, it's not so much fun, is it?
Like, how does it feel?
You can gladly shoot somebody, but the moment you get struck with a bullet, you're like, oh shit, that hurts.
Like, ow. Why would you do that?
He's asking how far are you in Far Cry 5 right now?
We're halfway, like, through Jacob's Island, like, just destroying it and stuff. We've liberated, like, 3 of his places. We liberated the big one first.
Whoa, we're not that far. Ah, avoided copyright.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Give it some time, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, we're not really that far yet.
Wow, wow, wow.
Really trying to avoid a copyright strike.
What is that going on over there?
We be coasting at 3 viewers. Who's that mysterious viewer? Who's hanging with us? Who goes there? Come say hi, don't be a stranger. Thank you for joining us and welcome to the stream. We're happy to have you.
Hit the subscribe
Goddamn
button.
Peggies are trying to take all the game for themselves. No way am I letting that happen.
Well, if we saved another person. We're getting close to Jacob. We got a couple more things to do here before we're fighting.
We're getting close to Jacob. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get that boy.
Wow, look how pretty.
Well, ain't that something? Now we try to be inviting to the mysterious stranger that joined us, and they just done ran away.
Oh, what just happened?
My heart's all broken now. Damn.
I ran into a tree and it killed me.
Hit by a tree. How can it be?
Oh my god. Yep.
Please tell me, how is this true? You hit your face right on that place, and you don't know what to do. But I'm telling you, it's true.
Your tree face. Your tree face, it's true.
You tree planted. You tree planted. You tree planted into a tree.
Your tree face. Your tree face. Your tree face, it's true.
You got all that confidence and wouldn't watch where you're going, and now you hit a tree. You better take this advice from me. Use a parachute. Watch where you're going, or you're gonna hit a tree.
That guy was like, I'm out of here.
And that's about it. I can't really throw anything else into that. I mean, you have to give me props.
That's good. I forgot you could fast travel.
I'm sorry, did you say you forgot that there's fast travel? That earns a... The God of Tubas asks, what are we playing next?
We're going to bed after. Damn it.
Howdy.
Yeah, little broski, it's 154 over here on my end. This duo of silly old farts is getting tired and we got to go to bed at some point. Now ain't that funny? As soon as I say that, another viewer pops back in.
Hit that subscribe button, new viewer.
Too bad we couldn't afford that right now.
What is that?
Magno Pulsar. Okay. Bro, my brother in Christ. You mean to tell me you had an RPG this entire time and you didn't gun those freaking
No, I had to buy it.
choppers out of the sky?
No, I had to buy it.
Oh, you have to buy it. But it says it's owned.
Making quick work of them Peggies, am I right?
Oh. Well, you know what time it is? It's time to go blow some helichoppers out of the sky.
This is Wade over at the Fang Center.
Wade, shut up. We're going after some idiots that are flying some helichoppers because, you know, fuck them. We're doing this the way we're going to do it. And, well, if you got a problem with it, well, you can find somebody who cares, okay?
That can't be right. I'm checking it out.
Nice blockade. Don't mind if I fly right through it. Toku, would you be so kind?
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Fascinating blockade. It was ineffective. I'm coming for those choppers. You hear me, you crazy Billy Bumpkins? I'm coming for your skin! Weird doggy! Oh, look at them. They plumb running.
I don't know. That should have.
Yeah, I'm asking the real questions here.
I failed.
What was that bullshit?
You know, because in real life, that.
You lined that up perfectly.
Oh, I know that. But I'm saying, you know, in real life, that would have been like all three of them. Okay, I somehow hit the truck.
The what?
Where did they go?
Keep away from the
Keep away from the.
Those two dudes got like incinerated.
Contino2 says he hopes the stream is doing well and he will take. Nice. And he will take control again soon. Thank you, Michael. Oh no, that ain't no bear. That right there is a dire wolf. Dire wolf, even worse. Yes. And thanks to science and gene splicing, the dire wolves have been basically brought back from extinction.
But we can't have a cure for cancer. So, am I saying too much?
I didn't hear a thing. Did you, Thomas? Tuba God says, what's next? They have feral kittens. Don't give them ideas.
Titana Boa. They're gonna bring back the Titana Boa.
If air quote a certain big brother is always listening, be careful with what you say. Dubagot says, which island do you think the final boss is on, Thomas? Now, from this vantage point, there is no way you missed the freaking bazooka. Microphone, would you be so kind as to eat a cuckle, please, and stop cutting out?
Seriously hitting that one with a pistol.
You're hitting it with a pistol, but you couldn't hit it with a... I don't understand how.
Hey, mister.
So let's not talk about it. Let's not think about it.
Let's go after those gall-darned freaking helicopters again.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it.
Where'd they get to?
And crap!
Alrighty, guys. That's the stream. I gotta get to bed.
Alright, y'all. Peace.